Hey, I'm grinningimpfully, and this is Long Live the Queen. Let's see what we're going to study. I believe we were discussing before that our fear bonus, as we're afraid, gives us a bonus to faith and agility, which makes sense. In one of my other playthroughs, like flexibility, I thought it never came up, but a lack of it caused me to die because it was a bone, it was polearms and flexibility. Like sometimes you'll get skill checks that have 2, and even though I had polearms like at 100, flexibility was at 0, so I failed. So the game gets a little tricky with you a little later on. So let's go with some agility. Reflexes is kind of the obvious advantage. Dance, who cares? But we're not going to be that kind of princess, alright? We're a bookworm princess, and I guess we're a contortionist as well. But we will need to get it to 25 before we can get reflexes and possibly flexibility above 100. So this early in the game, let's go with reflexes. We did just fail a reflex check with that snake. So, yeah, seems reasonable to me. So, where is it? Agility and agility. Actually, let's do reflexes and flexibility since we got a bonus. That way, when we don't have a bonus, we can still get both of them above 25. Oh, actually, since we want to get them above 25, let's do with dance while we have a bonus. Because then when we don't have a bonus, it'll be at 15. We can get it above 25, and we'd be good. All right, yeah, reflexes and dance. Your teacher walks around you, prodding a finger at you slowly in order to train you in blocking those touches without triggering fear or faster breathing. Yeah, that seems like a good way to start. You start off slow. You gotta crawl before you can walk. You gotta walk before you can run. And you gotta run before you can climb, probably. But, alright, continuing. You practice curtsying, standing and walking across the floor in a graceful manner. Alright, that's not really dancing. Seems like more of the purview of, like, I don't know, royal demeanor, but whatever. The castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Emery and Zara and their parents gone. I really would have liked some commas in that sentence, but, you know, let's not complain about everything. It's certainly not empty, though. It seems like we get more servants every day. What is this? Oh, cool. Paternal uncle. Oh, that's cool. There's like a... Ooh, is it just for her who's ever there? Oh, I never did this before. It'll give me the info of who's ever talking. Awesome. What will we do for the weekend? Well, we could still talk to our father. Yeah, let's do that. Well, when we have stars, let's use them, right? Uncover more of the story. Daddy. He sighs, rubbing his fingers over his forehead. What is it? I love you. Oh, that's sweet. He looks at you without speaking, and you begin to feel bad for bothering him with your silly feelings. Oh, this guy is a terrible father. Then he stands and puts his arms around you. I love you too. Alright, called that too early. He's not a terrible father. Cheerful and yielding. Okay. For this moment, you are safe and happy. Well, that's cool. Still afraid, though. Still afraid. How afraid am I? Just a little bit. You got to be careful when you do the mood adjustments, because if you get them way farther ahead of the others, then it's really hard to get them something else ahead of it. So you want to keep them relatively centered, but close enough to where you can adjust as you need. The yielding thing, like I said, we're not going to continue this till we have a bonus to it. We still have a bonus in our agility, so let's boost that on up. Yeah, we'll do flexibility, and, well, we don't need to do dance, because even when we don't have a bonus to dance, it'll still get over 20, or 225 when we put it in. So let's not waste a bonus. So, reflexes and flexibility. Sounds good to me. Alright, not only am I bookworm, I'm limber, too. Got to do those gymnastics. Classes, agility, reflexes, flexibility. Reflexes, the ability to respond quickly to surprises. Very handy when, thwarting assassins. And flexibility, the ability to stretch and contort without pain. I believe that is what we will study. You practice a jump rope with a jump rope to increase the speed of your footwork. You practice solo tennis, hitting a ball against the wall repeatedly in order to train your hand and your eye to react. That seems like reasonable exercises to increase our hand-eye coordination and general balance. Ooh, I may now play sports on the weekends. Huzzah! You learn to relax and evaluate the tension in your body, then to practice the different types of motion available to each of your joints, twisting, shifting, and rotating. If I was born double-jointed, I bet this would be a lot easier. But Elodie is not born double-jointed. She's got to work at the flexibility. She's got to do those stretches. Oh. One of the maids approaches for your attention. Milady, couriers have arrived from the Duke of Sedna. That's the voice I'm giving Alice. Alice the maid. We have a Duke of Sedna, foreign intelligence failed, foreign affairs failed. I was studying, like, personal history as opposed to foreign. No, do I have foreign affairs? I will check the next time I am at the skill screen. No, my lady, the Duchy of Sedna is in Talas. They have brought you a letter and a gift. Pretty sure the accent I'm giving Alice doesn't exist in real life, but we're gonna stick with it anyway. Condolences on the death of, deeply regret, best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful necklace. Something sparkly will make me feel better. Yeah, I can relate to that. Me too, Elodie. Failed the court manners, but it made me happy. Now, what shall we do for the weekends? Ooh, we got sports. That's a new activity. Okay, depending on what skills you put up, they will open up new things for you to do, which it further gives you more mood adjustment options. We were going for Novan history, although we are frayed right now, which gives us a bonus to reflexes. Yielding. We want to be yielding to get Novan history, if I remember correctly, and attending court gives us a huge bonus to yielding, which is willful. It's easy to get up too by sneaking out, +2 to willful. Alright, let's attend some court. Sitting in on court sessions is not fun at all, but it pleases your father, and it may be important for your future. That is the face of a yielding young princess. Someone who knows. She knows that everyone around her knows what's best for her. Okay, finally. Awesome. We can boost up foreign affairs and world, and they'll both go over 25 with this bonus. Sweet! Let's study that. History, foreign affairs, world history. Let's learn a little bit more. Oh, foreign affairs, I believe that was one of our failed checks. 4 years ago, the Duchess of Hellas tried to foment an insurrection in northern Ixion, just over the Galban River border. But not only did that fall, but in retaliation, Ixion pushed troops into southern Marie, and they are still refusing to leave. Oh, wow. Tambula, to the north, underwent a peasant revolution shortly after you were born. The nobles either fled or were killed, and the new rulers have so far refused to establish official diplomatic ties with Nova. While they are not friendly, neither are they enemies, at least not yet. You read about the western continent Giavar, where, this is world history, where civilization flourished so long ago that the ancestral Novans were still living in caves. No one knows what became of them. The population vanished without a trace, leaving only their enormous stone buildings. In the distant past, the Yeveni tribes to the east rode great beasts with spines and tentacles on their heads instead of horns. Sounds like Cthulhu monsters, dang. The bones of these creatures are sometimes found in Lila and Mead, and their tusks are valuable to crafters. Well, I'm getting a little tongue-tied, as you can note out here. That's all the time we have for now. Thanks for watching. I'm Grinningimpfully, and this is Long Live the Queen!